Okay, so we're here today with Steve. Steve's a longtime customer of JADAIR, and just wanted to kind of hear about your experience with JADAIR and the JADAIR REDI-WASH system, how you like it, and how things are going.
So, we recently installed a brand new 2-station JADAIR REDI-Mix washer, clarifier, reclaimer. We've had one, we replaced the one we've had for about 22 years or so.
Yeah, that was good.
We've had good luck with the system, so we went right back to JADAIR again to update, so we're excited to have our new one back online and ready and rolling.
Ready to roll. Yeah, talking with the guys downstairs yesterday, they were pretty happy to have it back up and running since you guys had to kind of have a pause there while we got the old one out and the new one in.
Yeah, we had a few issues with our foundation when we pulled the old one out. We had some cracked walls and things like that we had to get repaired, so put us a little bit behind, but everything's back together, everything's up and running, and all is right in the world.
This is good. So you guys have your old unit was about 22 years old, and you decided to go ahead and replace it with another new unit. It was the old one was kind of worn out.
Yep.
What were some of the items that went into making that decision to get another REDI-WASH unit? So
our plant, we've got a lot of acreage here, but it's used for other parts of our business. So we had the necessity for a small footprint is important.
Okay.
We've got a concrete dump down the road where we can use in the interim, but for us to get things up and rolling, use that reclaimer in the cycle time with our drivers between loads or between color loads, or if we're on a state job and the truck's got to be empty every time we rebatch.
Yep.
It's so much faster.
It's faster. It's right here. Keeps them at the plant.
Everybody's everybody's got eyes on everybody, so things just happen a lot faster when you don't have an opportunity to go down, find a shade tree, look at your phone. Guys are back here under the plant ready to get loaded, and we're cycling our trucks in and out of the yard a lot faster and more efficiently.
Excellent. So time saving is a big factor.
That's the biggest factor for us. Yes, you've got material that comes off that you can reuse or sell, but those pale in comparison to our labor savings, our time savings. If I can save 10 minutes on every trip, by the end of the day, that's 70 minutes or 80 minutes. That gives us another opportunity for another load.
Yep.
So our overall efficiency improves.
And not having ponds, was that something that also entered in?
Ponds take up space, and again, it's important for us to keep things compact and utilize our property for other items and other products and more inventory and things like that. So.
And also, is there less mess with the REDI-WASH?
Yeah, well, with ponds, you're constantly cleaning out sludge and dealing with that. The reclaimer system, you've got your sand and stone. We have contractors that buy that mixture and use it for base underneath their new slabs, and then we call it dead cement, the cement that comes off of the clarifier side. We've got a little storage bin, and we take care of it. It's easy to clean up. Do it about once a week, maybe twice a week, just depending on what we put through it.
And you're not dealing with soup.
And we're not dealing with soup because you can control now, which is nice. With this updated system, I can control the consistency, the thickness of the product that comes out, which is huge. Before, it was a little wet, so we'd have to let it sit and dry for a week or two before we could haul it. Now, within a couple days, we can get rid of it.
So newer system. There's been some updates in the last 20 years. Some improvements.
To put it mildly.
Yeah.
We're used to the old analog system with old relays and dials and switches, and going to the digital era with like we have everything else, it made sense.
What controls do the drivers have to get into when they're using the machine? What's the extent of their requirements, we'll
So
say?
the drivers pull up, they push a button, they wait about 30 seconds, boom, they've got their water. Depending on what they have in their truck, sometimes they'll have to cycle another count, but it's fast, it's easy.
So,
You know, I watched a guy get rid of 3 yards yesterday in about 3.5, 4 minutes.
so easy to use. Drivers aren't.
Fast, it's simple. You know, that goes back to my motto: keep it simple.
There you go. Excellent. How's your experience been working with JADAIR over the years?
So, as you know, we've been JADAIR customers for 2+ decades, and we've always had good luck with parts. Customer service has been extraordinary, and we appreciate it. So. It's been a good working relationship, and with us being a fifth generation family business, we'll look forward to my son replacing that one.
Excellent.
Hopefully in another 20 years. So
Yeah. Excellent. Well, I appreciate your time today, and I look forward to working with you some more in the future.
all right.